Hey, what's going on, guys? Knock it off, man. Coming at you guys with another one. In this video, I'll be doing a product review on a new stock that I got for my AK. So for the longest time, I've been looking at getting a triangle stock for my AK. I've been a really huge fan of those stocks for the longest time, and I decided to look online and see what they had out there. So unfortunately, I'm in California, so I can't really have folding stocks here. So the next best thing for me was getting a fixed triangle stock. So I came across two companies. One of them was Circle 10, and the other one was Fat Tactical. I know it's a funny name, but it's actually the name of their company. So I decided to go with the Fat Tactical one for a few reasons. Biggest reason, the price for the stock was cheaper, and wasn't too much cheaper, but it was definitely cheaper. So I decided to go with them for that, and because of the good reviews that I saw on them. So yeah, very interesting. Fat Tactical is actually a machine shop based out of Elk Grove Village, Illinois. They are mainly a machine shop. However, they manufacture AK parts on the side for an extra buck. So decided to give them a shot. I saw, I believe, two reviews on it on YouTube, and might have read some stuff online, and a lot of people were recommending them, so decided to give them a shot, myself. So like I said, I've always been a fan of triangle stocks. I think they really bring out the rugged look on an AK, so definitely wanted to get something like that for my AK. Prior to getting that stock, I was running this Magpul stock here. This is a very good stock, it works great, no complaints there. Very comfortable. However, I think it's kind of bulky. Very lightweight, even though it's bulky, but I definitely didn't really like the look. So I decided to just get a metal one, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the stock now. So it's already been installed on my AK here. This is by Riley Defense. You guys have already seen this guy in prior videos. But here it is. Here's the stock right here. It looks really good, really good. Before we continue, let's make sure this gun's clear though. Magazine's out of there, and there's nothing in the chamber. This gun's safe. By the way, this is you, and this is the guy she tells you not to be worried about. You should be worried about that guy. All right. All jokes aside, I just thought I'd bring a little bit more humor to my channel. But yeah, let's go over some of the features on this gun. Well, not the gun, the stock here, and hopefully it helps you if you're looking to get something like this for your AK. So right off the bat, you will notice the finish on it is really, really good. It's milled out of 6061 aluminum. It's anodized, and as you can tell, they did a very good job. So compared to other triangle stocks, this guy here is thick. Okay, let me tell you. On the inside of it, like in here, it's not hollow at all. It does have some material missing from here. That's more for like a weight reduction thing, I want to say, maybe. However, like, I believe this here is milled out of a solid block of aluminum, so that's kind of cool. I think this stock is definitely very sturdy, and it'll definitely withstand the test of time. So yeah, the butt plate here, as you can tell, has some ridges. Kind of keeps it, more secured on your shoulder, so it doesn't move around a whole lot. It is kind of rough, but they do make one that has a rubber pad here, so that it's a little bit more pricey. But if you want a little more comfort, go ahead and get that one. But again, if you need a rubber pad for your guns, then maybe you should get pads for yourself. I'm just kidding. But anyways, let's go over some of the other features on here. As you can tell, it has some QD points on here. It has one here and one on the other side. They work really good. I'm using this Magpul QD mount here. As you can tell, just a little circle right there. You can see right through it. But it works really good on both sides. So yeah, you could definitely use these quick detach mounts here. It mounts to the gun fairly easy. Just the two screws that they include. Do not use, like, let's say for instance, if you have a wood stock, you do not want to use those screws on your wood stock for this one here, because you might mess up the threads. So they include the hardware to install this, and they actually include the Allen wrench that you will need. So that's, pretty cool. The back screw is a little bit shorter. The front screw is a little bit longer. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, like I said, it's fairly easy to install. You just remove your old stock. You slip this guy in place. You might want to put a little bit of blue Loctite on there. Don't use nothing too strong, because, once it dries out, if you use red Loctite and you ever think about replacing this, then there's a possibility you might mess up the threads. So keep that in mind. I'm not very sure on the torque specifics. It didn't say. However, I went just a little bit snug. Like I said, I put blue Loctite on there, so I don't want to go too crazy and end up stripping the threads or anything like that, because it is aluminum, so you got to be careful with that. But yeah, this is made really well in my opinion. It's really, really sturdy. It's thick, so it's definitely gonna last a long time in my opinion. Like I said, compared to other stocks, the quality in this, in my opinion, is way better, because let me show you why. So I'm gonna put this rifle down here. I'm gonna show you on my KUSA KR9. Again, let's make sure the gun's clear. This gun's clear, it's good to go. Normally, AK stocks that you get, like whether they're imported or other manufacturers, they are hollow, as you can see. I don't think this one's aluminum. I think the stocks on these are steel or something like that. I'm not very sure. But I mean, in my opinion, this is kind of cheap, to me. I know they'll hold up just fine, but yeah, the fact that they actually mill that stock out of a solid block, I think that's how they manufacture it. That's more assertive to the customer. It definitely feels way better. So yeah, go ahead and put this guy back down. So yeah, if you're looking to get a triangle stock, definitely don't look past these guys. Check them out. They are a very good company. I spoke with one of the employees earlier this week. I was just curious about my order, so I called them, asked a few questions, and very fast shipping. I ordered this thing, I believe, on Wednesday. I'm all the way in California, and I received it Saturday. So, it's very fast shipping in my opinion. And it wasn't too bad for shipping. It was only like 13 bucks or so. So, yeah. The price of the stock, I believe this one here was 79.50 or so, something like that. So, that's a pretty good price in my opinion, compared to the Circle 10 that you'll be paying over 100 bucks for. In my opinion, I think this one's made really, really good. I have not seen the Circle 10 one in person, but from what I've been seeing, this one definitely competes with that one. So yeah, and like I said, it's an American company. It's made in the USA. If you have a rifle that you're, like a parts kit or something that you're building into a 922R compliant, and you need a stock, you need a few other things, they carry other AK parts on there. I was thinking about getting one of their extended charging handles. I really like the look of just a plain, charging handle on this rifle here. So I'm not very sure if I'm going to get one or not. But if I do end up getting one, I'm definitely going to get one from them. So, yeah. Go ahead and check out their website. They have a lot of AK parts that they manufacture. Like, they do have folding stocks. They have a stock like this one that has the rubber pad, like I said. And they have a few other things. Check out their website. Very good company. So, yeah, you won't be disappointed. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think this stock definitely complements the look I'm going for on this rifle. I'm going more for that somewhat modernized with a touch of old school AK look. That's why I left wood handguards on here, and I decided to get this triangle stock. Well, I know they used these back in the day as well, but I think it's more of a modern look, and You know, as you can tell, I have the Midwest Industry red dot mount here. Midwest Industries red dot mount, which is for a T1 style red dot. And I have my 6 hour Romeo 5 on there. It's worked really great. And yeah, over here for the sling mount, I have this Blue Force Gear loop mount. So as you can tell, it just loops into this little um, sling attachment here on the handguard retainer. Looks really good. It works good too. So yeah. But again, this is definitely a very good looking AK in my opinion, with the exception of the damn fin grip. I hate these things. Hopefully Judge Benitez pulls through in the assault weapons ban case that we're going through currently here in California. So yeah. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, definitely go ahead and feel free to comment. You know, reach out to me. I'll definitely be glad to assist you with anything. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you're looking to get a fixed triangle stock for your AK, definitely give Fat Tactical a chance. I will be doing some range footage with this guy on, and you know, if I do have any problems or anything like that, I'll definitely do an update on that. However, I don't expect to run into any issues because it's well made. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys.